All right, this is my first day back streaming on YouTube. Let's see if it works. No? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go. Wait, it's not vertical. Oh, that's kind of poopy. Okay, I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that after. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, update for you guys. I unlocked the camera for TikTok, right? But because I stream, like, I don't stream, but my OBS is set up in 4K, right? Like, everything is set up as a 4K thing because I record 4K for YouTube. So when I went to turn on the virtual camera today, because I'm like, I did it. I did my 3 streams. I'm going to unlock my camera. This is great. I did it. And then it's lagging because the TikTok native streaming app cannot handle 4K source. And it's like, drop the resolution, but it locked the resolution. So I cannot drop it from 4K 60. And so now I got to sit here and figure out another alternative. No, I didn't get banned. I did everything, but now I can't do it. I physically can't do it because TikTok can't handle the 4K feed. It's horrible. It's truly a bad day over here. So what? What do I do? No. Wait, okay, teach me about that. Nonsense socks.
Nonsense 29 happy.
Thank you so much for the tier 3. Wait, you get fireworks? Confetti. You get confetti. Thank you so much for the giant PP energy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for 6 months. That's half a year. Oh my god. Okay, wait, Ivy, can you help teach me? Basically, you can make a profile just for recording, one for just Twitch streaming, and like a third if you're multi-streaming. Oh, that's the scene. That's a scene, right? But, okay, wait, if you do that though, Ivy, I'm pretty sure that's not possible. I'm pretty sure, like, oh, can you send me a link for a tutorial? How you doing, Nonsense Socks? Happy New Year. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm not in a vertical stream. I don't really want to be horizontal. Literally don't know how to fix that. Oh well, I'll have to figure it out later. I really only have TikTok because my girlfriend sends me reference clips. No, you should be streaming on TikTok, to be honest, but I'll send you a photo. Okay, fine. Thank you. Right, but like your base canvas, right? Like my base canvas is set to 30, like 4K, and then it downscales to 2K for Twitch. But like the base canvas itself is set to 4K. So, yeah. My holiday was really good. Yeah, I had like a really chill holiday. How was your holiday? By the way, guys, I am about to release. Hold on, everybody chill. Can everybody please perceive my very first, actually no, this is my third. Actually, technically my second ever custom brush. Look at this. I made my own custom paintbrush, but wait. It's not released yet. Watch this. Look at this color mixing. What? Look, this is the actual color. This is the color. I'm using the exact same pressure and I'm painting on top of the blue. Can we please look at this color mixing? Hello. Hello. I'm gonna, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna drop the pen on the floor, like a fucking pen drop, except this is an expensive pen, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm almost ready to sell this and I'm freaking so happy. This is a beautiful paintbrush. I'm glad it was chill. I'm glad you had a good time. What are you mod checking? Look at the screen, Noction. Look at the screen. Look at this beautiful paintbrush. What do you guys think? Look at this. I love it. It's gonna be called my painting mixer brush. And then I'm gonna be working on a few other brushes as well. And I'm gonna create like a brush pack. That's my goal for 2026. I wanna make like an actually good brush pack because I have a brush pack for sale. On my Patreon. You get it for free if you join Patreon, but it's also for sale. It's like $3. It's nothing crazy. But it only has like a few, like it's here. It's got like 2 of my custom brushes and then a lot of my favorite brushes. But it's not, only 2 of them are custom. The rest is just like curated where I'm like, okay, these are my favorite ones and ones that I found from places. But I want to update it. So it'll still be free for my Patreon members. But I want to update it with like maybe 5 more custom brushes. Yeah, that's my goal for this year. Yes. I mean, it's my goal for literally this month, actually. I'm hoping this month to get that down. But yes, Patreon members get it for free. So they'll get that as part of their subscription. Okay, we're drawing Chen Pao today. Chen Pao. And he's going to be smirking. It's a smirking emote. But yeah, vacation was pretty chill. Or vacation. Yeah, I had a staycation, I guess. I didn't work at all for the last half of the break. Like today's my first day back at work. How about you guys? Did any of you work during the last couple days? But yes, you did degen with me. I degened hard. I did, let's see, what did I do yesterday? I did do like a tiny bit of work yesterday, but it was really hurting my neck. To like sit down at the couch. Basically, like I like to draw on the sofa. That's where I love drawing. I like to sit on the sofa like a shrimp and draw all hunched over because that's where I'm nice and comfortable. Or sitting here, but this is so like formal. And I tried doing that yesterday. I tried working on some emotes for people and it was an absolute struggle. So I decided to play Pal World instead. But yeah, I degened very hard during the holidays, basically from like the 26th onwards. You know what though? I feel like Christmas is really hard on parents. It's so hard to like make everything so magical and special and making all the memories, taking the kids out to events and pictures with Santa and markets and story time with Santa and shopping and all that stuff. There's like so much happening and it's very stressful that I think Christmas burnt me out. I'm not gonna lie. I felt pretty burnt out. I was pretty exhausted once Christmas was done. I can't believe we're listening to like The Offspring, but hardcore. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know. I think like the whole year kind of burnt me out too, to be fair. I worked really hard this year. So I had to, I literally needed like 2 weeks to just be a potato. Oh my God, can I tell you how much I slept? Bro, I slept till 10 a.m. like almost every day. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. I need a smirk emote. Yeah, and I didn't go to bed that late. I think I went to bed, between like 11 to like 1 a.m. each night. And I slept till pretty much like 9:30. It was really nice. I caught up on sleep so much. I'm still so tired from the holidays. Yeah, I feel that. It was fun though. The holidays were very fun. Sorry, I'm just looking up a smirk emote. Yeah, it was immaculate. I slept so well. The level of sleep I have achieved is insane. I got all this. Okay, we're gonna delete this and delete this. I don't really like the angle at which I have drawn this. We're gonna do it like the smirk emotes I usually do. I didn't like the shape of what was going on over there. Okay, so he has like, these weird teeth thingies and he's got his swords here. Yeah, this looks better, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the I have a little space heater on in here and I'm dying at the moment. 1 second. I'm like walking around like such an old lady with my broken neck at the moment. Oh my God. I'm like waddling everywhere. Did anyone play any games over the holiday break? I mean, I told you guys I was addicted to Pal World. I played a shit ton of Pal World, but did you guys play any games? Anyone play anything fun? All right, let's look at this Chen Pao's face. Yesterday, with how sore I was, yes, I'm dying right now. I'm in so much pain. It's okay though. I'll just have to like power through it. I'll be fine. Tried to play through more ZA DLC, but getting the hyperspace berries is too tedious. I have heard so many people complain about the hyperspace thing. Like the time limit is stressing people out. Because I guess like you have a time limit on how you can get these berries. Or like shiny hunt or something. There. Looks pretty smirky. I may actually lift him up a little bit. Okay, let's make him a little bit smaller. And then we'll lift him up too. I played some Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I read that. No, I didn't. Sorry, I played some Pokemon Legends ZA. Totally Spies. Cyber Mission and Beyblade Evo Battle just to make sure the last ones worked on my Switch because I got them as Christmas presents. Oh, nice. That's some nice Christmas presents. Oh, it's extreme. Okay. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of shiny fails because of the time limit or whatever. It looks stressful. It looks hella stressful. Fiona! Hello, dames and sirs of a precious and pleasant medieval Monday, milady. I would do the milady thing, but I can't bow my head. My neck is in very much pain. Mucho pain. How was your New Year's, Yona? Thank you. Thank you for the 30 months, Yona. I appreciate it. How was your New Year's? Gotta spend berries to get berries. Man, that's the life, Majestic. That's the life. You gotta spend berries to get berries. Rough in these streets, man. There's a time limit and gotta use more and better berries to get more berries, but it's diminishing returns, I feel. Damn, berries is a hot currency. What? No way is this Toto's Africa, but like hardcore. New badge too. Oh, did you get a new badge? Oh yeah? What badge did you get? Resharam. Resharam. Oh my god, you got Resharam. Nice. Ram. I'm old, so girlfriend went to bed and I was sipping gin and tonic. Very fancy. Listen, all that matters is that you had fun. That's all that matters. Did you have fun? I need to add eyebrows. The eyebrows like make the smirk, to be fair. There. The eyebrows really make the smirk. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, that's cute. I just want to be able to show like the smile and the like swords going this way. This. That's cute. Okay, let's work on this sketch now. You don't want to work anymore? What time did you start? No, I get that, Yona. That makes sense. I don't even know what Toronto did. Did Toronto have cool fireworks? I didn't even watch. So my New Year's, once my little guy went to bed, we watched a like Tomorrowland music thing with DJs and stuff on YouTube, and we had shots and drinks and we like jammed out on the couch. And then at around like 11, I was over it. And so we watched Fallout. We were watching Fallout. Oh my god, is anybody else watching Fallout? It's so good. But yes, we started Fallout again. I love it. You started at 8 a.m.? Ew. How did you start so early? That's crazy. 8 a.m. is wild. Wait, how can you have fireworks at 6 p.m.? Oh, I guess it's already dark, isn't it? Hmm. You were up at 4 a.m. Wow. The series doesn't fall from the games at all? You mean like it doesn't like it's true to the games is what you're saying? I just start once I've had coffee and feel like sitting down. That's early, man. You start at 8. Oh my God. I start work at 10. That's usually when I start recording. 10 a.m. So I wake up at 7:30 and then I get my little man ready for school and I make his lunch and I get him ready and we walk to the bus and then I like to go for a long walk after that. So like once we've dropped him off, I personally like to go for a longer walk. That way I get like some steps in. And so we walk for like 30 minutes. So by the time I get home, it's around 9:30. And then my face is usually frozen or sweaty or whatever. So I have to like wait for my face to calm down and then I'll put my makeup on and then I come down and record. So yeah, 10 a.m. You went to bed after 4. Last night, were you still playing Pal World when I said goodnight? I said goodnight. You're supposed to go to bed. When I say goodnight, you're supposed to go to bed. Wow. That's crazy. Uh, 2:30 to 3 last night because the girlfriend was just finishing her essay. Aw. You stayed up late for her? That's cute. Actually, last night I went to bed at 1, which was... Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, mom. To be fair, if you're going out, right? Well, like that doesn't count because you went out. But when you're staying home, I mean, when I stay home, I can't stay up that late. I'm too comfortable. Actually, I did stay up till like 5 a.m. one night last summer. I had a barbecue. My best friend came over with her boyfriend and we had a barbecue and we had a fire pit and we sat out and we sat outside in our backyard around the fire and we drank until like 5 a.m. It was crazy. And it's so funny because I was able to actually stay awake the whole time. Yeah, weird, right? Sometimes the alcohol hits in a way where I don't become tired, but that's very rare. Usually I'm tired and I just go to bed. Wait, what rule to close the game at midnight? Who has that rule? Wait, Ivy, was there a rule imposed on you to not play past midnight? Stop. Yeah, it was really fun. So we had like grilled meats, we had kielbasa and like kebabs and all sorts of stuff. And then red wine, shots of Hennessy, and I don't know how I was able to stay up. Like, it's crazy. And it was a beautiful summer night and we just kept putting logs on the fire. But me and my girlfriend, we were so drunk, and so we kept putting logs on to make the fire big. And then Tyler's like, "You fucking bitches went through like half of my wood." And don't worry, we practice fire safety. We have a hose. Like, we always have a hose ready to go like right beside the fire pit. So before anyone's all like, "Oh my God." Don't judge. Right now the song is Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. Hose next to the hose. Never mind. Let it burn. Eye looking perfect. Oh my God. There's no reason this song should be barred chord. Oh my God. Why is this even a thing right now? And yes, it's I don't know, it's that TikTok song. It's just called the TikTok song. Astronomia Cornelius something or other, I don't know. I need to get that you know what I need? I need that Twitch extension. That not, or maybe it's not an extension, but that overlay that shows the Spotify song. I should get that. I think you can buy those on Etsy. Hardcore was trending in early 2020, so it makes sense. Yeah. Coffin dance? I don't actually know what the meme is called. Wait, you can do it through sound alerts now? What, how do you do that? Like, sound alerts offers a Spotify extension? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Oh. You guys don't understand how hard it is to draw Chen Pao in this position, by the way. And I'll tell you, it's a challenge. It's very hard. Oh, there's a thing on their site. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll have to look at that. That's not, I didn't know that you could do that. Well, is it free? That's better than buying one on Etsy. No. Okay, so I think I want the face to be like a bit more smiley. More memey. That looks pretty smiley, and then we can have like a bit of blush. There. Have his eyes like a bit more open, look a bit happier. Yeah. I mean, if it's not a stick figure, it's hard for me to draw. Have you actually ever tried though? I feel like if you sit down and actually try, a lot of people are much better than they think. It's a very big smile. They got like their own widget. Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, I gotta include that. That's really cool. I didn't know that they had their own widget. That's amazing. All right, so this sketch is done. Pretty happy with how this one turned out. So I can't go any further because I have to obviously send this to the person who commissioned it. But yeah, this was a bit of a challenge. The reason being is because Chen Pao has a lot of, weird stuff going on with his face, but I think we nailed it. So now we're gonna draw the pickle cat. So we're going to do a cat. I would like to do a cat that's on its back, like with like biting its tail. It's gonna be wearing a pickle suit. Let's grab change the background so I don't flashbang you guys. Oh, anyone playing Expedition 33? I would like to. Yeah, is anyone playing that? Did anyone try that during the break? Okay, genuine art question. How'd you find the switch from sketchbook to drawing tablet? It's so hard. It's rough. So rough. And my tip for anyone transitioning is to please not give up like I did. I talk about this all the time. In fact, I should make a freaking reel about this because I get asked this a lot and I always have to repeat myself. And it's surprising how much of a common question that is. And I wish someone would have told me. But drawing on glass and drawing on digital is so different than drawing like pen and paper. And so when I did it, I was so disappointed with the result. I was like, this sucks. What the fuck? Like, I don't know how to draw. Like, I thought I knew how to draw, but I can't draw. And I gave up. And I actually did not touch my iPad for like 4 years. I just walked away from it. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, obviously, I'm a has-been artist. That's how I felt. And I gave up and I didn't do it. And I just found other hobbies and stuff. And then when I picked it back up, I tried again. And my drawings were bad. But I had to keep going because I was making like my own Twitch emotes for my channel. So I kind of like, and I didn't have money to commission somebody at the time because it was during COVID, right? I was pretty broke. So I just had to keep trying. And then when I kept trying, I got used to it. And then I started getting better. And then like from the first year of me doing digital art to the second year, basically, there was like the biggest leap in skill. So I think that you need to just be prepared that you're probably going to suck ass for your first couple drawings. They're probably going to be really bad. I do have proof. Let me show you. You have proof. I really need to upload Hanna-Barbera emote because it's just so good. Feast your eyes on Shay's first ever emote. There it is. Look at that. Wonderful. So good. Don't you just love it? It's great. Everything about it screams, I'm a great artist. So, yeah. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, there she is. Perfect. Hanna-Barbera. This is one of my first emote ever. Beauty. I mean, this one's a legend at this point. I need to make it a sticker. Yes, this is my first emote. If I could do it, you could do it. Don't worry. Your art's gonna suck. Just keep practicing, keep drawing, and you will get used to it. Yeah. Drawing on glass is really hard. You know what you could do? About to plug in a little promo here. But if you wanted to, you could check out my Amazon storefront. I have a magnetic paper-like screen protector that I really like that's there. I'll make probably 10 cents if you buy one, so support me, please. Yeah, I'm plugging the screen protector. Listen, it's been a rough start to 2026. Okay, I need the 10 cents. But yeah, I love it. I like it so much better than the permanent one. It's much cheaper. The permanent one, which is called Paper-like, it's very expensive and you're stuck with it. And what it does is it actually wears down your nibs. So I don't really recommend it. So if you use the magnetic one, you can maybe get a feel for like sketching and whatnot, and then you can take it off, right? So yeah, try it, but just be prepared. Hi, Kenichi Shiri, welcome on in. How you doing? Just be prepared that the first couple pieces that you do are going to be like not the best, and you're gonna find there's like a huge discrepancy between what you can actually do and what you can do on glass, but you will get used to it. It just takes a bit of time is all. Okay, we're on the Pinterest and we're looking for a cat. All right, I would like to find a picture of, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay. I want to do a cat kind of like playing with its tail. And this is going to be a logo, so I do want it to fit nicely into a circle. So I'm on Pinterest now and I'm just kind of like looking at resources, references, pose ideas and stuff like that. I think I found one that I like, so I'm probably gonna go with this one. It's really cute. It's a good reminder that I wanted to buy more nibs. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, you don't have to buy Apple nibs. You can totally buy the aftermarket ones. They work just as well. I buy aftermarket nibs. The hype for the real ones is not there. They're like, oh, the aftermarket ones are going to ruin your screen. They will not. I've been using them for like 5 years. You'll be fine. Hi, Chaos. Welcome on in. Good. I'm really good. Happy New Year. How's your day going? What? No, my pencil. Something that helped me earlier was drawing with pencil paper, then taking a picture and tracing onto my iPad. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Yeah, you could do that. Maybe a bit of tracing exercises, I think. I just kind of went into it like, just cold turkey. I kind of want the cat, to be angry at its tail, though. Yeah, that's a really good idea. But I kind of want it to be biting its tail, to be honest. Yes. Kind of what I want. So basically this cat's going to be in like a pickle suit. Super pissed off at the pickle suit. That's kind of like what the vibe is here. Day's going good. I'm happy to hear. I remember getting my first iPad for art and being like, damn, what the hell? Why can't I draw a circle? Yeah, lots of YouTube tutorials are very helpful, but I think at the end of the day, like, you need to 100% like do the drawings, because you can watch a bunch of tutorials, but if you can't apply what you're learning onto the glass, then you're gonna have a bad time. No woman, no cry. Yeah, it's No Woman, No Cry or something. Some Bob Marley. I don't know the name of the song, but it's Bob Marley. Do, 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 do. Oh, the song before this. Oh, I don't know. Man, freaking interest is crazy. Yes, it is a cat tail. I know. Yes, it's a cat tail. I actually have to make the cat's head bigger. This cat has a huge head. There. I just gotta make sure I make it look like a tail and not anything else. Be careful. Also about the nano texture iPad. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I tested them out, and personally, I didn't really like the nano glass for drawing. It's a tail. Oh my god, get out of here. I personally didn't really like the nano glass for drawing. I liked it for scrolling because you left no fingerprints, but for drawing, I wasn't the biggest fan. But to be fair, I also really don't like the paper-like texture. I hardly ever use it. I actually more so use the screen protector when I'm scrolling because I don't want to smudge my screen. So yeah, for me, I'm not the biggest fan of the texture. Like, it feels nice, but then sometimes it doesn't feel nice, you know? You know what? I almost want to offer a second pose. That might look a little less sussy, okay? Something like this. Like more of an angry cat this way. We'll offer like 2 sketches. Right. I do gotta look at the cat that I designed for them because I gotta make sure it matches. I have that problem where the reflections cause more eye strain. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the matte texture is nice for that. I upgraded my grappling gun and there's a proper crosshair on it now. Oh, nice. Yeah, the glare is a bit annoying. Oh, that was the other thing too. The nice thing about the nano screen is that when you're taking videos and stuff. Okay, so this is the cat. We have a lot of work to do. This is not... So I made the ears like super close together. It has to look like the same cat or else this plan is not going to work. Massive head. And a very chubby little body here. And so it's going to look all angry at the, Happy New Year, Simon. Welcome on in. Me looking at this angry pickle suit there. That looks more like the cat. And this one, we can redraw this a little bit. Now that we have a better idea. Feels the way I do about you now. Okay, I'm afraid this is gonna look sussy. I'm scared. Yeah, I like sketch days. Sketch days are fun. The ears are up here. That's how I made the ears. I'm just so scared this is gonna look like something it shouldn't look like. It's supposed to be biting its tail, but I don't want it to look like anything else, you know? I almost feel like the other one's better. I'm really nervous about this one. But it makes like a cute little circle shape. Oh my god, you know what? This one would be really cute because we can even add like little hissy thing on the back. I think this one's the safer bet. I feel like this one may be the better choice. The other one's cute, but I think this one is... Let's see. You even have like the claws out too. And you know what the better part too is that I think this one might be better because like I can also include the tail in a bit of a better shape here that'll actually look like a pickle. Right? I think that could be kind of cute. I think this one's cuter. And like the big claws out here. Cute. Pick some of the portions. His head is supposed to be like super wide. And I think we can maybe include this here a bit up here. Oh, my neck. I think this bow can go on this side. And if we color underneath, so only the face would be black. And then it's wearing a pickle suit. I don't even know how one colors a pickle suit. Let's see, what is a pickle? Oh, I don't have the right color. There's like a gradient effect. And lighter. I guess like the tips of the paws can be sort of pickly. And then I think there's like a stripy pattern, right? Does this look like a pickle? It's a Labubu. It's the one and only 24 karat Labubu. Yes. Oh my god. Happy New Year! I don't even think I have my fireworks. No, this looks cute. I like this. I think this is a good one. The other one was sussy. This one's a little cuter. I think we're good here. Thank you, Noction. Merci beaucoup. Oh my god, wait, guys. No one even noticed and no one said anything. But can you guys be proud of me? I actually updated our bit badges. So they're not Christmas anymore. We did it for a whole year. We had Christmas badges and I didn't even notice until it was like too late. Crazy. Boo. Yay, bring them back. No. You get off the stage. You get off the stage. Pikachu! Oh my god, you got me! Oh my lord. Who's been teaching you all the hacks? That is all. Who are you, Meryl Streep? That's all. But that is all. Meryl, has anybody ever watched that movie, The Devil Wears Prada? And Meryl Streep is such a B-I-T-C-H. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. You are so kind and caring and sweet. Thank you for making sure I have my first heart attack of 2020. All right. This is it. This is the pickle cat. What do you guys think? I like it. The angry pickle cat. You know what? We can actually even lift. We could lift the back to make it look like it's hissing a bit more. And you can apparently catch a wandering merchant and put him in your base so you don't have to leave to buy stuff. That's so funny. Oh my god. I kind of like this idea. Oh, my neck is absolutely destroyed right now. There. Angry pickle cat. I like it. Okay, so that's that sketch. That's this sketch. Oof. And then we gotta do some other emotes. Oh, my neck. Who said my neck was gonna be destroyed drawing? Was it DK? I think DK wins. DK might have been right about something. All right, so now we're gonna do another set of sketches for somebody who commissioned some emotes. So we're gonna work on that too. Today's just a big sketch day, by the way. We're just sketching. Care package for everybody. Everyone get up, stretch, get a glass of water. All that stuff. Oy, oy, oy. Capture life's memories. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I went into 2026 with the worst neck pain ever. I'm afraid to stretch though. I don't know how to stretch without hurting myself. How does one stretch in their 30s without injuring themselves? The amount of times I've stretched and like messed up my back. All right. All right, let's do this next set of emotes. This one was a commission on my shop, so let's load that up. And they did have references. You know what? I have a foam roller, Ivy. I do have a foam roller at home. I could do that. Alrighty. So we're gonna write down what the commissions are, and then we'll do the sketches. So we're gonna do raging. Okay, grin. Wear a scarf to keep. Oh, you know what, Ivy? I tried the like the heating pad that I have, which is like the best heating pad I could have. Like I don't have really good ones, like the one you're talking about, but it didn't help, eh? It did not help. It actually made my neck feel a bit worse. The warm shower helped, but the heating pad did not. I think it's because I couldn't hit the right spot. So basically it hurts like right here where my trap is where it's really painful. Right there. Here. Shut. Right. Happy New Year! Every time we switch the screen, there's always like fireworks. Right there. This area. And I can't, my heating pad won't really go there. And the other side too. I can't really turn my neck this way. You're a little late on the care package because not even 5 minutes before I had that, I already got up to take the dog out and get some water. Wow, Perry. That's amazing. It's you. Good job, Perry. I'll send them to you. I found them online. I'll send them to you. Happy New Year, everybody. Woo! Every time I switch over, the fireworks turn on. They won't turn off. Oh, there we go. I miss the fireworks my Mac had when I would do a thumbs up. You know what I really like? When social media has those special, like when you hit the like button, it does something cool. You know? So if you hit the like button for New Year's, you get fireworks, and if you hit the like button for Valentine's Day, it has like a bunch of crazy hearts, like that kind of stuff. I always thought that was really cute. I've always been a fan of that. Okay, next one is laughing. Then we're gonna do celebration. Absy. And then doing arts. All right. So we're going to do an angry rage to start. It's been a tragedy since Ivy lost the fireworks, still in recovery. I don't remember, like, okay, I had a MacBook at one point, but it was so long ago. It was like 2010 or something. So I don't know if there were fireworks or anything like that. I like on Facebook when you say that's rad and it gives a little celebration. I do not use enough Facebook to know about that. I do not. Okay. It's going to be an angry. I'm just going to get the basic like poses down and then I will add all the rest. But yes, this is my first. No, this is not my first. This is like my third set of like furry art I've done. These are all like furry emotes. Kind of cool. I actually want to do a fur con. Is that strange? There's this furry con in Toronto called Fernal Equinox or whatever. But I feel like my art would do really good. Hear me out. Because I draw a lot of like fox and wolf and cat type Pokemon. And I actually get at Fan Expo, a lot of furries stop at my table and grab something because they like all the fox and the... Like, it doesn't have to be a humanoid thing, but they like the foxes and they like the cats and they like the Ninetales and whatever. So I feel like I would do well. Hey, General Snivy, welcome on in. I'm really fed up with Twitter, if I'm being honest. I don't really like Blue Sky. So I think I'm going to probably devote more of my time to TikTok and Instagram this year, if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna get the general like wolf shape of everything and then I will add everyone's like furry details after. I think that's the better thing for me to do. Getting the basic wolf stuff down. Hey orphans, welcome on in. How are you? Happy Bardcore Monday. Yes, happy Medieval Monday. Isn't Instagram just as bad as Twitter when it comes to AI data collection? For me, it's not AI data collection. Honestly, you can't stop it. There's nothing you can do at this point. So what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna sit here and hide, you know, away from social media and let my business suffer? Or am I just gonna take it for what it is? Like, it is what it is. Like, there's nothing you can really do about it at this point. So, I mean, it's no different than people who steal my art. My art's all over Pinterest. People steal my watermark. They take it off. They post my art places. So, like, what am I gonna do, right? I can't just hide under a rock. I guess that's just part of being an artist online. The best I can do is just put a bunch of watermarks on stuff, and that's about it. But I don't like Twitter because I find that for Twitter specifically, it's very negative now. I know it's always been negative, but I find like unless you're complaining, which I know I'm doing right now, but unless you're complaining or posting rage bait, your posts get no traction. It's sad. So I'm like super upset. Yeah, like I have, you know, 8,500 followers or something. And I removed, I had 10K, but I removed more than 1,000 bots because I thought that that was what was tanking my account. Obviously that wasn't the problem, but I have that many followers and I can barely get 10 likes on my art. Like, and no one sees it. It'll like 300 people will see my art and it's like, what the fuck? So it's super discouraging. I don't know what I want to do with that one yet. I appreciate that. There's a few of you that like everything I post, and I think like maybe you guys have notifications turned on or something, which I appreciate so much. I really do. But like also it's really rough when you took so long to build like that giant, well, to me it's giant, right? To me, I think 8,000 followers is really big. Okay, I'm gonna like, I'm humble, right? That's a lot. That's like the biggest one for me. I mean, TikTok is now more, but Twitter used to be my biggest one. And the way I got like so much engagement, I would post something and my streamer friends would comment and like my art friends would comment and I would recognize a lot of you guys commenting, but now there's only really a small handful. Like there's 5 of you that I recognize all the time. Snivy, you're one of them too. And I see you guys always liking and retweeting, so thank you so much. But it's also like, why did my account get squashed? I worked so hard and it's get squashed, which sucks because like it affects commissions. I'm not getting as many commission requests. Like I'm really not getting any, and I'm struggling to pay bills now because it's like I used to get so many commission requests off Twitter and now I'm not getting new people seeing my art, and it's been challenging, right? So I'm kind of like pissed at I'm kind of pissed at Twitter. Thank you for that. I need to turn on notifications. I'm so bad at checking. No, it's okay. Like you guys don't need to go through all those lengths. I just find it crazy that I feel and you feel like you all have to do that. Like it shouldn't be that way, right? It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't have to be that difficult. And especially because like I'm also a user of social media and I follow people because I like what I see, right? And then when I don't see their art, like that kind of pisses me off, right? Because it's like I followed them because I like their content. Like why am I not seeing their content? Right? So do. This is the milkshake song. Yeah. But you know what? Like it doesn't make me not sleep at night, guys. Like social media is just not worth it. You have to, the algorithms are the algorithms. You can't really control that. What you can control is yourself, and you can control the content you put out. So at the end of the day, if that's the way Twitter is going to be, like, I'm just going to focus less on that and focus on social media that actually does grow and that does reward the stuff that I'm posting. And that's it. So like if Twitter ain't it this year, Twitter ain't it this year. And I don't really fucking care. I took too much time worrying about it before and being like, oh, woe is me. But I can't control algorithms, right? And if I just sit there and dwell too much on it, I'm wasting my time making content that would do well elsewhere, right? This one's actually, I should have looked at the references. This one's a human. That was my bad. Oh, I love this pose. This one's a human with a kitsune mask. She lets me listen to Mariah Carey all year long. Of course I do. I'd never stop you. Have you been there when a person you thought you've been following and it said it's not? Yes. No. Yeah, sometimes Twitch does that. Twitch has removed me from, like, following people. Yeah. Okay, there's another one that's kind of human-y. Yeah, this one. Actually, this one's kind of like a furry. Doesn't have, she doesn't have as long of a snout, though. Yeah. Unpredictable. It is what it is. I mean, to be honest, TikTok's been doing really good for me, and Instagram's been doing really great for me, so it just is what it is. I don't know. They all kind of go with ebbs and flows, I find. Like, I remember Instagram was absolute booty for me at one point, and now it's really good, and then TikTok, well, TikTok's always been really good. What else has been kind of weird? Blue Sky is just weird in general. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Blue Sky, but there's a lot of art there, so I'm not sure. When you go where? On Instagram or socials, you mean, Chaos? Or what do you mean? Maybe one more time, yeah. I think my best advice for anybody who is on social media is just don't worry. Don't worry too much about it. Algorithm is not you. It's just, it is what it is, and you gotta kind of like not dwell. Because I've spent a lot of time dwelling, and it's such a waste of time. Oh, my pen just died. Okay, we're gonna talk shit for a little bit while my pen charges. But yes. One thing I've noticed just being a grown-ass woman, not only being in content creation, but just being a person who's always strived to be a goal setter. I've always done goal setting and that kind of stuff and positive thinking for a long time, even before I did this job. You gotta focus on stuff you can control. I can't control who's going to follow me. I can't control how the algorithm's going to put out my content. I can't control numbers. But what I can control is the quality of my work, the type of content I put out, and my attitude towards everything. So if I sit there and I'm like, which is kind of why I'm gravitating away from Twitter, because I find that when I post, you know, a happy art post, it doesn't get any traction. But then if I retweet, this is like a hack artists are doing now. If you retweet that art and you're like, oh, no one saw my art. Fixie! Ugh, no, I'm on a rant. If you retweet like, oh, thank you though. Nobody saw my art. Nah, 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 nah. And you're complaining. I did that for one of my art pieces and it popped off. I got like 600 likes. It went insane. But I'm not here to like live in that negative headspace. And I'm certainly not here to complain and be like I'm complaining now because like I'm just giving my 2 cents on the subject. But like, I'm not going to be a person who's like, oh, no one sees my art, and just constantly thinking about that. That's crazy. So if that's what Twitter wants to reward, I can't control that. And that's not the type of creator I want to be. So I'm just going to focus less on that. And then I'm going to go to a different place because that's what I can control. I can control my attitude and the content I put out. And my attitude's not going to be like, guys, I need more of you to like my stuff. Like, who does that? So I'm just going to go to Instagram because Instagram's been treating me good. I'm going to make reels for them. And then Twitter will be an afterthought kind of thing. Right? So yeah, like when you set goals and stuff and you're on social media and you're trying to like grow and that kind of thing, it's better to just not dwell too much on the algorithm, if I can say that. And just make sure you set realistic goals for yourself that focus on like stuff you can control. For example, like my goals for 2026, I have some numbers based goals, of course, but I actually wrote them at the bottom of my goal like note. They're at the very bottom, like, oh, I want to hit, 20K for YouTube, or I want to hit 10K for TikTok, whatever it is. But my actual goals at the top are do 3 YouTube videos per week, make 1 art tutorial per month, do 3 shorts per week, because that's stuff I can control, right? And those kinds of things lead to the growth. So yeah, if Twitter wants to shit on my parade, they can shit on my parade. I don't really care. I'm just going to focus more on, platforms that don't shit on my parade. Yeah. Controls the temperature of her hot cocoa while she sips and smiles as poor Tyler gets buried in the snow by kids. Justice Tyler. Listen, I don't treat him that poorly. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. Yeah, you gotta like Bob Marley that shit. Yeah, it is a really tough mood. It's very easy to get into the negativity because I think like human nature is to like negativity. It's the weirdest thing. We love drama. We love gossip. We love, when an accident happens, everybody stops and they have to see what happened. The news is always so negative. You got to kind of break out of that headspace. And I have seen a lot of artists that complain on Twitter or any other social media. And they're like, oh, the algorithm doesn't like my art. And that's just all they do. Like if I click on their profile, it's literally just that. Like every single post is them complaining. And then when you start to have that snowball, you get stuck in that headspace, you attract that type of community. Negative people who always focus on the bad and complain and that. And I don't want that, man. Like I love a space where we can complain once in a while, but I don't want to be in that negative headspace all the time. So yeah, it's important to kind of like break out of that. You don't want to be stuck in that cycle. It's an easy cycle to fall into. And it's really sad that, Twitter's gone down that way. I don't know what happened, but it used to be a much better platform. It kind of sucks now. That's right. Thank you, Chaos. You're so sweet. Yeah, Twitter's been just kind of booty, I would say. And the algorithm's very strange. I constantly get like politics and divisive content, but like that's not what I want to see. I always have to be like, I'm not interested. And then I gotta like art. And I'm like scrolling, doom scrolling and liking every single art piece I see, even if I don't like it, because I want Twitter to like cater my algorithm. And still, no matter what, I'll open it up. It'll be like, but did you know that something like this happened in a different country? But God damn it. I don't care. Yeah. Oh, now like Twitter's got that bikini thing going on. where like Grok is putting people in bathing suits without their consent. Twitter's wild now, man. Twitter's on one. It's crazy. Grok is unhinged. Yeah. Yeah, people are... I think that's the other discourse as well with Twitter is that... Oh, what a stupid fucking feature. So... Elon Musk in all his wisdom thought it would be such a wonderful... I mean, he's a smart guy. I'll give him that. I'll give him credit. Like, he's a smart guy. And he does come up with some good ideas. But this is a bad idea. This is a very, very bad idea. But he thought it would be a great idea to put an edit with AI button right underneath your post. So if I post, let's say, a picture of my art, like my Charizard art, somebody can just click edit with AI on my post, and then Grok will edit my art. Yeah. And so some people got the bright idea to do that with girls. And so, you know, cute gamer girls or internet girls, whatever, that are posting like a cute face pic, right? In clothes just like this. It'll be like, Grok, edit her with AI with like whipped cream all over her face or some shit. And the AI is doing it, and it's underneath the poor girl's photo. And so this girl has to essentially watch herself getting violated by AI. Yeah, it's so bad. That's another reason why Twitter is kind of like, I don't know. That was such a stupid idea. Like, it was just such a bad idea. Like, we all know that people are using AI to edit photos, but for the love of fucking God, why are we putting it as a button underneath my post? It's like, I don't want to be privy to that, you know? I imagine somewhere in the world, someone has already done those kinds of things about me and other girls too. But it's like, I can't control what people are doing in their own time. I just don't want to see it, you know? I don't want to see it. But yeah, it's crazy. Twitter's gross. You should be allowed to turn it off. And I don't, you know, actually I haven't looked if you can, but yeah, you should be allowed to turn it off. It should be like, I don't know, a button where people can't use AI to edit your stuff. But Elon is so obsessed with AI. If there's a guy on this planet who would marry an AI robot, it would be him for sure. This guy is so obsessed with AI. Like, everything he's doing right now is just advancing AI. And so he's obsessed. And so I think, I don't know, he thought it was a good idea and he didn't really, or maybe he did it because he wants to do that. I don't know. To girls. I heard he's kind of pervy, though. I heard Elon was a bit crazy. Back when he, remember when he first bought Twitter, and then people, you used to be able to, oh, my neck is really hurting. You used to be able to see who liked, like, what you liked, right? So I think people were starting to expose him because he was liking all these like 19-year-old blonde girls' photos or whatever. And people were like, damn, Elon. And he was getting roasted. And so he hid the likes. Yeah. He has 20 kids. Yeah, he has a lot of kids. He named her child in a code name? You mean his child? Yeah, his kids have weird names. I think one of his kids is named X. He's obsessed with the letter X. It's very weird. But like, I will give credit where credit is due. Like, he has done some really good things for, you know, humanity, but he's done some really bad things too. Like, you know, Tesla's been such a great advancement in electric cars, and he's trying to work on the Starlink to give people around the world internet, and SpaceX. Like, he's got fantastic ideas, and I think he means well, but he does have a very weird, unhinged side to him that's kind of like not okay. But then he also is trying to do good things for the planet. So he's a conundrum, I think. He's a conundrum. I don't really know how to feel about that guy. That is, how do you even say that? Shay. Did you know that the letter X in Chinese is pronounced with like an SH sort of thing? Shay. Ashi. Do you do canvas work? You know what? I don't. I would like to. I would love to do a painting. Nickname his kids GTA cheat codes, imagine. I was so good at painting as a child, like when I was like 9 and then never painted again. I don't think I ever was a good painter. I'll be so honest with you guys. I think I've always sucked ass at painting. I remember specifically in high school, right? We had an assignment to do a painting and I failed. My painting was so bad. It was so bad. And my teacher was like, man, you are really bad at painting. I was like, yep, I'm very bad at painting. How? I don't know. I suck at it. I think I just don't have the patience to paint. I don't know. I'm really bad at it. I can't even like paint those little dollar store wooden things. I just do not have the patience for it. You know those like little wooden birdhouses you can get from the dollar store? I have room for more paintings, but all my favorite canvas artists are in Europe. Like what kind of painting would you like? I've always wanted to do a Pokemon painting. Like, I think I could do it. I just, I've always been traditionally not that great at painting. But I could do it. I have, you know what, Chaos? It's funny that you asked that because this year I've always wanted to try like making an original piece, like a canvas piece or something and selling it at a convention. So like just do one painting, maybe take a picture of it and then sell it digitally. But I've always wanted to have like I want to have a little easel on my table with like a beautiful canvas with like a little price tag and see if anyone buys it. I don't know. It's just been like a little goal. So following lines are not your best. I think, you know what? I think I just haven't really tried painting since I was 17. It's been 20 years. Which Pokemon would you like, Chaos, if I was to paint one? Which Pokemon would you like? I would be down. That could be kind of fun. Maybe start with like a smaller one. That could be pretty cool. But yeah, I've always wanted to do like, I know a painting stream would be so sweet. I just have to make sure that I wouldn't get paint all over my shit. I feel like painting is very messy. But what's the easiest paint to get into? Probably acrylic, right? I feel like acrylic is the one that's the easiest. Watercolor has always intrigued me, but I think watercolor is a little bit difficult to do. And then I think oil is also quite difficult. Whereas acrylic, I think that's what like the kids do. Paint by, yeah, we'll do paint by numbers. Oh my god, a Haunter one would actually be pretty cool. You know what? I've wanted to Okay, another thing I wanted to do this year was I want to start manually adding foil to my prints. I was going to do it last year, but then the tariffs and everything happened, and a lot of the print shops for that kind of stuff are American based, and I was scared of diving into that. So I saw this reel of someone who does her own gold foil. Yeah, it's like gold leafing. She buys it from Michael's, and then she does the glue, and she does it really delicately. Like, let's say, okay, I'm just going to draw a smiley face, okay, and we're going to gold foil the eyes. She'll put the glue on the eyes and then the glue on the mouth with like a little tiny paintbrush, and then she dusts the gold foil on top and then uses a dry paintbrush and like dabs it and then brushes it off, and then the eyes become gold. I want to do stuff like that for my art, but like imagine how sick it would be if we did like a haunter painting with some, not gold foil, because I don't think gold would look good, but we do like some silver foil or something like that, and it gets like splattered on. Or even a final coating of like some rough spray paint. Oh my god, I gotta start painting. Oh my goodness, I think I have the creative brain for it. Oh my god, Arcanine would be so cute. Okay, that's it. My goal for this year is to do one painting for chaos. One painting. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, laughing. Suicune. Oh, wait, what if I did like the Johto beasts? Entei and Raikou with the gold? Bro, that would look so good. Frick, I almost broke my neck. Yo, what if we did a Ho-Oh-Lugia piece? Oh, with the gold and the silver. That would look so fucking cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would look so sick. But like, how do you even start a painting? Like, you draw on the canvas, right? With a pencil, and then you paint over it, I think is how it works. Man, I have not painted in eons. It's been decades, actually. It's been decades. He made an amazing piece of a beachside sunset with a knife. On top of that, the way he painted with the knife, the paint comes out a bit, and it changes the color of the sunset. Wow. Rob. May I introduce you to Bob Ross? Oh my god. Yo, that's so cool. Oh my god, that'd be sick. Oh, the Twitch streams? Okay. You guys are gonna hold me accountable to this. I would love to do like a painting stream. That'd be cool. So like, I imagine how you start is you obviously, like, I would draw it on Procreate first, make sure it looks really good, happy little accidents, and then do like my concept with the colors and everything. And then I can take that sketch layer. How would I transfer it to the canvas though? I guess I would have to just draw it again. Oh, you know what? Wait, there's this app I read about or saw. There's an app. Yeah. There's an app on your phone that allows you to trace. And so if I upload my picture that I drew and took the time to sketch properly, on, oh my God, that would actually be amazing. So my one thing I don't like about painting in traditional media is like, you make a mistake, you got to erase it or you're kind of fucked, right? But if I draw it all here and like draw it properly and flip the canvas and make sure everything looks really, really good, like the sketch layer, then you can upload it to your phone and then it projects onto the canvas and then you kind of just trace really lightly and then you paint on top. Hmm. Hmm. That would work. No, I'm listening. I'm listening to her. What do you mean? I'm totally listening to her. She said, Bob Ross, I commented on that. And then she said projector, I commented on that. What are you talking about? Get out of here. I'm paying attention. I've literally responded to everything she said. Get out of town. Get out of here with your nonsense. Okay. Is there an ad that's going to play? I really need to use the bathroom. Oh, an ad just played. Oh my God. Dear friends, I'm so sorry. I won't be long. I just really need to use the bathroom. One moment. Hello. I have returned. Oh my goodness. Anyways, no. Chaos, get out of here. I paid attention to Ivy. I paid attention. Ivy said Bob Ross Saturdays. So we got to watch Bob Ross on Saturdays so I can learn how to paint. What kind of paint does Bob Ross use though? Is he in acrylic or oil? Oil paints? I think oil is a bit harder to work with though, right? I'm gonna have to look at what the easiest, like, beginner-friendly paint is. I know it's not watercolor. Watercolor is, like, one of the hardest ones, I think. So I definitely don't want to do watercolor for my first one. I want to pick something that's forgiving. Yeah. Something forgiving is the best. I think oil traditionally is a little rough to work with too. I have a feeling it's a bit difficult. Those watercolor things that people sketch draw on top of with ink is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a girl on Instagram I follow. She does those types of paintings with she does watercolor and then she tops off with like ink. She does like a lot of Pokemon art too. I think. Dee-dee-dee. Got the knife in here. I think I'll make this a bit smaller. It's too big. There. Add the knife here. Or I guess I can have the knife facing upwards, maybe. That could be kind of nice. Do it here. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. And then it covers the ear. And we can have like little star here. Yeah, cute. Okay, this one is this character. Hi, Marushard. Welcome on in. How are you? Lovely to see you. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good 2026. Been good, can't complain so far. Let's go. Looks more evil. Yeah. I think that the knife was the good final touch there. All right, I think all the emotes are just too big. All right, we need to make them all much smaller. I went really, really large with these. There. They're just far too big. She's gonna be with the pom-poms, I think. Make him a bit smaller. Yeah. Love the music. Hey, thank you. YouTube chill about. Yeah, I'm listening to Bardcore. I think it's copyright free. So we're good. We're good. I don't know what happened to the vertical stream though. We're horizontal today. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. You guys got a better view, but for some reason it wasn't working. Speaking of which, I gotta write something down. Yeah, I don't know. I had to like redo some plugins and stuff, and I'm not sure what happened, so I have to fix it. I didn't stream on YouTube for quite some time, but I need to update that. Yeah, how was your New Year's? I hope you had a good time. How was your Christmas break? Madam. Woman. Why? Excuse me. Excuse me. I almost spat out my water. That was really rude. Like, really damn rude. That was crazy. Vixie is savage. Absolute savage. Vixie chose absolute violence. I ate lots of good snacks. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. You want to talk about good snacks, man? I have been absolutely crushing the snack department. I have been eating so many chips, so many sweets, so many Ferrero Rocher. It's been crazy. Jump scare Pennywise, yep. Did it get you? This needs to be much smaller. Not if it's cut off. A little bit. It was one of those scares that's funny afterwards. Yeah, it got me. Caramel popcorn. Okay, let's work on this one a bit more. Back, welcome back. She'll add the specter after. I just want to make sure I can see the eyes and stuff. The eyes on that one remind me of the more serious Growlithe look. Ooh, which Growlithe? Like from the anime? And then she's got like double color hair. That reminds you of like Rogue or make her even smaller. She's too big. I love Growlithe. Oh my god, James and his Growlithe are so sweet. Okay, I'd like to have her with pom-poms and then like confetti everywhere. And confetti. Cute. I really like that. I think that's cute. Miss Shingle, hello alien, how are you? From the Beyonders, hello, greetings. How was your New Year's, alien? I hope you had a wonderful time. You had fun? What were you up to? And did you stay up till midnight? Okay, she's doing like a notes thing. I think we're getting somewhere. Let's move everything down underneath the grid and get a better idea of what's going on here. Okay, so for this one, we can include more of her ear. Huh? Hey, doing good. New Year has been a roller coaster so far. Bad personal and... Oh! Fantastic career-wise, but bad personal. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate when the two don't line up properly, by the way. So not cool. Not cool. 12:05. That is scandalous. Oh my god. I stayed up till almost 1. Can you believe it? I don't even know. New year, new me. I have no idea how I stayed up that late. You can't have it all. No. Oh, hi, Dave. Welcome on in. Happy New Year. All right. We're going to do one more pass over with our sketches here. My old Growlithe figure toy had the more serious eyes, but still had the closed mouth smile. Aw, that's cute. We do love a Growlithe. That's my favorite Pokemon. Well, one of, anyways. You just believed you could and did it. What'd I do? What'd I do? How was your New Year's, Dave? I hope you had a good time, a good night. Oh, staying up till 1 a.m. Yeah, I know. It's wild. I was watching Fallout. I love it. So good. Oh, my neck. Oof. You're in Ireland? No, let's go. Are you on like a work trip, or are you like on a fun trip? Oh, you know what? I totally preach to everybody to have a little reference window open while they're drawing emotes, because that's the only way you can tell if your emotes are going to be legible, and then I didn't actually do it myself. You know why? I'm a fraud. Oh my god. Oh, you're getting a new tattoo! Ooh, what are you getting? Are we streaking? Are you streaking? Wait, it reset everyone's freaking streaks, by the way, this year. Which makes no sense, because this is my first stream of the year. But it reset everybody. So stupid. You know what? I messed up my sleep schedule. I have been sleeping until 10 a.m. the entire break. It's been... I mean, it's been lovely, actually. I've really been degenning. And this morning I had to wake up at 7:30. It was an absolute struggle. I don't follow, I know. I don't even follow my own tutorials. Everybody's at 3 streams. Oh, Alien, I don't think you were here on Christmas, were you? I thought you came in and said hi. Or sorry, Christmas, New Year's Eve? Yeah, you said hi, didn't you? I thought you did. Oh. Oh. Well, now I know who the real ones are, and it ain't Alien. Okay. Ah! Wow. Fine, I see how it is. If you don't want me every day, you can't have me any day. Oh my god, ew, doing that was painful. Oh my god, guys, I cannot do the shit with my neck at the moment. Help. Help. I did not screech. I did not screech. I will have you know. Did I screech? I think I just leaned really into the mic. Thank you for the check-in. Guys, I'm gonna open up furry commissions. I think that I'm developing a knack for drawing these cuties. Happy New Year, Dave. Thank you so much. Jeez, I just went to a new location in Pal World. That was scary. Oh yeah, Vixie's playing a bunch of Pal World today. That's right. Are you having fun? I'm manifesting to get a standing desk and a walking pad this year. Oh my god, I would love that. Oh yes, Gyarados and Haunter. Oh my goodness, how exciting. It's huge. How big? And where are you putting it? Oh, are you doing a sleeve? That's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be really beautiful. Okay, good. Yeah, I know sometimes like when I get super excited, I can talk quite loudly into the mic and I don't really need to. Like, hold on. Let's see. Watch, when I take my headset off, I'll be like, I'm screaming. Oh my god, I could just talk like this. Is this better? Wow, this is so much quieter. Honestly, I should just stream like this. Very, very chill. Kind of nice. But then I can't hear the music and I can't hear the alerts. But oh my god, I was yelling at you guys. A little unacceptable. Feeling it. Sorry I treat you guys so poorly. Wait, does my voice like sound so much cozier now? I mean, I like the headset because it makes me feel secure, but it does make me yell because I can't hear like any of the sound around me, and so I feel like I project my voice so much more when I'm wearing the headset. But if I don't have a headset on, then no. Wait, is that a wild lurk from a wild shift show? Yep. Alert. Alert. Thank you, Shiv. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. Wow, I'm like talking so quietly right now. You sound like you let out the gases and now you're zen relaxing. Is it good or bad? I mean, I feel so much more chill. I'm just gonna do this. No sound alerts. Wait, should I just like stop streaming with this headset? Should I just put in little earbuds? Goodness, maybe I can have like little chill ASMR streams. Speak soft to the microphone. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. Huh? What'd you guys say? Sorry. Oh, man. I'm such a mom sometimes. I swear to God. I'm just such a mom. I use open back headphones so I yell less, but I still yell sometimes. Yeah, I love this headset though. I love it. It's very comfortable and the sound is incredible, but yeah, it makes me yell. Lurks again. All right, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I mean, I feel like my voice was much more soothing without the headset on. I could have a soothing voice, maybe. Zoomer. What's a monitoring mode? I think it does, but what does that do? Like, I have monitor turned off. I mean, like, I know what monitoring does, but I think what I meant to ask you, Ivy, was why would I want to do that? Because monitoring is irritating. Oh, I mean, I can monitor from OBS, but there's a delay and it's incredibly distracting. Oh, without the delay. Yeah, the delay drives me insane. So you can sound like a cave. Hello, hello, hello. If most are like my earbuds, then it might block out even more sound than the headset, but I will say they are more comfortable in my experience. Earbuds are? I hate earbuds. I can't stand them. I don't like anything in my ears, so I don't like earbuds. I don't even like I have Beats, like the ones that hook. Oh, okay, so I'm really weird. It doesn't matter what size headphone I find, like for the little rubber piece that goes in your ear. As soon as I smile, earphones pop out of my ears. And I'm such an expressive person. Like, I'm constantly smiling and doing weird shit with my face. Like, my face muscles are very active. And so anytime I wear earbuds, they just fall out. They pop out. And so I can't wear them. So I have those like over the ear, like hook style ones, because those stay in. But they hurt my bone, like my cartilage. It gets really sore, so I don't really enjoy wearing them. So I prefer these over the ears because they're more comfortable. Tell something you don't know. You just need a good set of items with multiple tip options. I did want to buy those. They're like monitors, and they're the ones that actually are like the shape of inside your ear, and they kind of like hook over with a wire. Those would be quite comfortable, I feel. You're weird. Hi, Mexiplex. Welcome on in. I have the same, hey Kita Bonita, welcome on in. I have the same problems with earbuds. They either fall out or they make my ears hurt so bad. Yeah, that's why I really like over the head earphones. But the only problem is, like, obviously when I talk, I project my voice a lot because I can't hear how loud I'm really being. Oh, what's a good brand of in-ear headphones? And I would need wired, actually, Ivy, because I don't have a Bluetooth on my PC. I need to use like a dongle. So I feel like wireless would probably be better. Wired would be better, and I could just plug it into my microphone or something. Yeah, and just plug it into my microphone. Yeah, I would do wired, I think. I don't know, like $100 or less. $100? I feel like that's so much money. It's doable. Okay. Oh, it's good. Okay. I can't wear anything that goes behind my ears, even over the ear headphones. And the Samsung Galaxy earbuds are decent. They don't fall out very often, but then again, I'm not usually talking. So I had Samsung Galaxy earbuds and they kept falling out for me. But it's just your ear shape, I think. Hi, Fui. Thanks for hanging out. You know which ones I liked? I talked about this with you guys before, but there's these ones where it doesn't actually go in your ear or on your ear. It like sits on top of your ear and it sends vibrations, and that's how you hear stuff. Hold on. They're called Open. They're called Open earbuds. Open earbuds. They don't actually go like in your ear. Here's a picture if you guys want to kind of see. Like, this is a picture. There. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ban me. That was a horrible link. But yeah, they sit on like here. Like right here. Right there. Sorta. Is this a hack? Click the link. You know you want to. Click it. Click on the link. Thank you for the Mario death. I hear rayon earbuds are really good and don't fall out when doing a lot of movements and such. Well, I mean, I have Beats by Beats by Dre. I have those hook ones. They don't fall out of my ear at all, but they're not comfortable for prolonged wear. I only like wearing them for like a couple hours and I'm over it because they hurt my cartilage. So like I have wireless earbuds or whatever, but I don't really like wearing them. I don't know. I've never heard of Raycon. I'm not sure. I don't think I know that brand. I don't know what this song is. Let's see, what is this one? Sorry, I think I smacked you all. This is For the Damage. I don't like this one. I'm gonna skip this one. The only song I don't like. That was the first time I've ever had to skip a bardcore song. Raycons. I don't know those. Hi, Stand. Welcome on in. You can get oh yeah, I like JBLs. JBL's really good. I have a JBL portable speaker and oh my goodness. What? Are you serious? JBL shit? No. I mean, oh, okay. I have JBL a speaker and it's the best portable speaker. It's better than my Bose. Ah! Wow, you guys are crazy. What do you mean? I have the I got this for Christmas one year for Tyler. It's the portable small JBL portable speaker. Not the big one. It's like a little one when you go oh, the Flip 5. Yes, I got him the JBL, or maybe it's the Charge or the Flip. I don't know. It's a small one. and it sounds amazing. And then I have a Bose like plug-in speaker, and it's shit compared to that one. Like, it's night and day. It has 0 bass. It's not good at all. I don't know what kind of Bose it is, but it's oh god. Oh man, oh, it's this one. Wow, I can't believe I just found it. It's the Sound Touch 10. Kind of old. Okay, I have the Bose Sound Touch 10, which is a plug-in speaker, and it's like fucking garbage. There's 0 bass. It has no bass at all. Like, bass does not exist. And then the JBL, like, you can see the little bass thing moving the speaker. It's so good. You don't like it? Wow. I love my JBL. I think it sounds incredible. Like, I love it. I'm like, this is the best portable speaker I've ever heard in my life. Okay, so what's a good... So no JBL headphones. Oh. Wow, tough crowd. Tough crowd. No, the audio in general is amazing. It has great bass, great treble. Like, the sound's very clear. It's powerful. It's I mean, I love my speaker. I think it's the best speaker I've ever had. For headphones, I don't know, but for speaker, it's great. The beats are not good. I don't know. I don't like the way the beats sound. I don't think they're that fantastic. Alien. Okay, so like what's a really good headphone company, and then what's a really good speaker company? Okay, we do have a really good stereo set. Hold on a second. Let me go check. In our basement entertainment room. And I have heard things I've never heard in songs before. I listened to like some Tool. They had something on YouTube and it sounded really good. Or like Apple Music or something. And I was like, is this a cover? And Tyler's like, no, this is the song. And I'm like, I don't remember hearing this like super intricate guitar thing. I'm like, I don't remember hearing that. And he's like, that's because you've never heard them on these speakers. Hold on. I'm gonna go tell you what it is. I feel like Ivy would appreciate it. Let me go. Okay, it's called, I feel like Ivy's gonna be like, that's trash. It's called Klipsch. I've never heard of this before. Klipsch. Like that. I personally don't even know this brand, but Tyler said it's like really good. Have you heard of it? And it is very good audio. Oh, okay, so when I tell you it sounds like the surround sound in our house is disgustingly good. When we watch a movie, sometimes I pause the movie and I'm like, oh my God, is our son calling me? And he's like, no, it's the surround sound. I can hear people walking behind me. Anyways, we had it calibrated and everything for the room. Not like this other shit. Okay, so did I do good? Did Tyler do good? Does he get a head pat for knowing audio, Ivy? I feel like we're trying to appease the almighty audio god that is Ivy. Yes, Tyler's smart. Oh my God. Perfect. Head pats all around. No, like it sounds crazy. So I think YouTube condenses audio, but I know that Apple Music does not, and I'm pretty sure we can listen to Apple Music on our smart TV. I think we can. And girl, when I tell you there are parts of songs, and these songs I've heard 100 times or more, and I listen to it on those speakers and I'm like, what? It sounds like a whole new song. It's wild. But yeah, okay. I don't know if they do portable speakers, but so Tidal, who's Tidal? Is that like a portable or okay, so for in-ear monitors, Truth Ear, Linsole, and Moondrop. And how much is that gonna cost? Oh yeah, like these headphones, they sound great, but I'm sure, Ivy, if you put them on, you'd be like cringing. Oh, I would totally be happy spending anything 100 and down, for sure. And they're the ones that like fit your ear, right? So to be honest, I do actually need a pair of in-ear monitors or something that's like small for when I do cosplays and tingle and whatever else. Or if I just got my hair done, oh my God, I went to the hairdresser a couple times and then I had to stream right after, and I did not like wearing this because then when I went out for the evening or if I wanted to go do something later, I have an indent in my hair from the headphones. So those monitors would be perfect for that. Yeah, I like the wraparound thing. Yo, send me a link. Send me an Amazon link. I'll put it on like my wish list. Oh my God, speaking of wish list. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot. Throne sent me a gift. Oh my God, we gotta open it. Hold on. Wait. So I just got a gift from Throne. I hate when people do that. Anyways, we got a gift. We gotta open it. I don't wanna... Hold on. Just wanna be careful. I don't wanna break what's in there. Yeah, Throne. So I got featured on Throne's socials for like their creator of the week or something like that. And then they bought something off my wish list. They got me I think it's a Funko Pop. Okay. I have to be careful. I didn't take my address off, so I'm just going to open it down here. Oh. It's a Funko Pop. It's Zorua. Oh, the babies. The babies. Oh, he's so cute. Thank you so much, Throne. Thank you. No, he's cute. Wow, I'm actually shocked. The box is completely unbroken, by the way. That's crazy. Like, look at the box. Like, they shipped it a perfect box. That's kind of crazy. Sometimes they come with dents and stuff like that. He is kind of angy. He is a little angy. He's cute. I love him. Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Throne. That was so sweet of them. You should have put 2 sticks of... No. I have a lot of stuff. I put like a big list of things. I've got like, I think $20 is the cheapest thing. And I think the most expensive thing on there is probably either the Switch 2 or, oh my god, I really want a footrest for my chair so when I play games. And Secret Labs. Secret Labs has an extension where you can hook it onto your chair and then you can use it as a footrest. It's like a lazy boy. But yeah, they're really sweet. They sent over I have a few Funko Pops. I wonder what made them pick this. I wonder. I had so many different Funko Pops and I'm like, what made them think to pick this one, you know? I love Zorua though. He's so freaking cute. I have to put him on display somewhere. I love Funkos. I have so many Pokemon ones too, but I don't have the newest ones. I don't have Ninetales or Dratini. Well, they're on my wish list. I didn't have this one, so yeah. Very sweet. Short people problems. Yes, I am short. 40. It was the caveman SpongeBob meme. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I love Funkos. I have quite a lot of Funkos. Like my whole back wall here is decorated. Actually, well, you know what? I'll give you guys like a little tour. When I put this tree away, I do want to fireworks. Once this tree is gone, I do want to put a shelving system here, similar to that one behind me. And I want to display all my Funko Pops so you guys can see them. So you're going to see them, and they're going to be a lot of them. Be prepared. Okay. A lot of Funkos. I have maybe like definitely over 100 of them. Froakie plushie? Which Froakie plushie? Did you order one from Pokemon Center? If I want like the mouth to be totally open like that. Oh, the sleepy sitting. Oh wait, sleepy sitting cutie. Oh, you know which one I would love? That Umbreon sleeping one is so cute. But it's so big. The price is kind of like insane and it's like massive. It's like $400. Just kind of wild. That's what she said. Yeah. I'm over it. I remember I used to be really big into buying Pokemon plushies, but I just don't have the room for it anymore. So, and yeah, it's so competitive to buy them and they're so expensive. So I've just kind of like given up on it. So I maybe a couple plushies a year and that's it. What's a mic drop? Then you say I'm mean to you for... Oh, wait, what happened? Oh. I have to tell you and Vixie about a Power World setting. You can toggle crafting instead of having to hold it down. Oh my god. The amount of things Ivy and I learned last night playing Power World is stupid. Oh. Oh, was like the theme of our evening. Oh, that's how you can do that. Yeah, really. All right, guys, my neck is absolutely just destroyed at the moment. I'm shocked I lasted this long. And anyways, the sketches are almost done. I'm just going to send them over to the person, and then Wednesday we're going to be finishing all our work, but we've got quite a few done. We got the Chempao, the Pickle Cat, and these sketches. So we got 3 commissions going. Hopefully we can finish it all this week. Is my goal to finish everything this week. But yes, thank you YouTube for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all again on Wednesday. Thank you for being here. So bye YouTube.